because that pass
kicked our ass.
Yeah.
That pass kicked our ass. Well, anchor's up. We're leaving this beautiful, beautiful place. And finally, what are we doing, Miss Cassie?
Sailing?
We're finally sailing. Got the main up, about 3/4 of the head sail out because the wind's supposed to really pick up here in a little bit. So don't want to be overpowered, just want to have a nice peaceful sail to Panama City. We're cruising just about 4 knots right now. Oh yeah. Got sails up, got the lures out. Maybe we'll catch us some fish today. It's jumping in between like 4.5 and like 5.2 knots. We've been getting some pretty good gusts. So say averaging say 4.5 knots. So not a bad sail so far. It's not too rough. Maybe they got it right today. Beautiful out here today. Now everything's kind of working for us. Oh, and since it's a little bit smoother out here, we think that we might be able to get the autopilot to stay working as long as it doesn't have to do any hard starboard turns, hard port turns. We should be okay. So it's just when it has to turn a hard port in rougher seas, it overturns and grinds. So we're just going to keep an eye on it, and if it starts acting funny, we'll hurt and disconnect it. It's definitely not going to be no walking away though. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it because it might break at any second. So that's all right. We'll take it.
Looks like you might still be floating a little bit.
There was just a sea turtle again, y'all. This is the second time we've missed it on camera. Never seen sea turtles, you know, out in the wild. Now we saw 2 of them on this trip, which is really cool.
He was big. I don't know what's considered big, but he was about 2 foot it looked like.
Yeah, this one was pretty big. The other one was a little bit smaller, so. And something weird's going on. Our wind keeps dying. Forecast showed it was supposed to be steady wind, and we keep just getting spots where there's no wind, sails start flapping, and then like a minute later, the wind kind of picks back up and then it dies again. But we just saw another sea turtle, so that's cool. We are here in Panama City. Took us about, what, 6 hours? Like I said, YouTube, this is like really, really rough. I don't know if you can tell in the footage. These are good 6-foot rollers coming up from behind us. And we're fighting the current. Like I said, we have no wind in the sails. We still got the head sail out trying to catch some, but it's just kind of flapping. We go up the wave, we catch it. As soon as we go down, it flaps. Shit's flying.
Yes, it is. Just watch that buoy.
Do we have more throttle? It's gonna get really rough because I got past this buoy. How's our temp?
Good.
jetty here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. Looks like it's right inside the channel. So we gotta make sure we stay inside these markers. This is really, really sketchy. We need about 15 more horsepower for this shit. I felt it coming. They're getting really, really big, baby.
What you want me to do?
I'm getting put on your life jacket. Because we can't turn around. How's our tap? Looks like it's calmer up there.
Where that yellow boat is?
Yeah. And that's where all, I mean, there's a pontoon going through up there. Oh, shit. Hold on, baby. We've survived the pass, got all anchored, had a few issues, but we worked through it. Now we're about to jump in this water and try to clean ourselves a little bit. We're a little sweaty. And then we're gonna eat some chicken tacos, drink a couple of sundowners, and just kind of relax tonight. It looks like a lot of the boat traffic's already going in. It's starting to get a little late, so guess we got here at a good time, that's for sure. The shallowest water we've actually ever anchored in this boat. It's about 9 feet. We only got about 4 feet under our keel, so it's the shallowest we've ever anchored in. But I think we'll be all right. Tides are starting to go out, so, and I don't think we're getting no 3-4 foot low tide tonight. So. All right, so Cassie's gonna tell y'all what just happened.
God, let Cassie go.
We found some sand dollars. Why did we find sand dollars?
Because Justin dropped the anchor and lost it.
I lost our damn dinghy anchor. The shackle came undone. I went to throw it over so we could check depth. The damn shackle came undone. So Cassie dragged me around underneath the dinghy for like 30 minutes trying to find the damn anchor. We couldn't find it, so maybe we'll check again in the morning. So, but yeah, I lost the damn anchor. I'm just a mess up some days. But she tolerates me. I'm gonna video you in case you fall.
It's very rough, and I don't mean the water. Still gotta bathe.
Yeah, we didn't even get to bathe. We were gonna anchor on a little sandbar up there, so I went to throw it down to see how deep it was, and the anchor just went and the rope stayed. Yeah, that was like 6 foot of chain and a nice anchor. Yeah. How much was it?
A foot.
That was more than a foot.
It's a foot.
Listen, this is man measurements. That was at least 6
you
foot.
used to have like 30 pounds of chain on it.
I did.
Here.
Thank God we didn't lose all. What'd you cook us for dinner, baby?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Nice.
Chicken tacos and rice with a little bit of sauce on it. Good dinner. Uh-oh. She good. All right. There's supposed to be some storms coming through tonight, apparently around like 2 to 5 a.m. And tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. So hopefully storms ain't too bad tonight. I'm gonna put out a little bit more anchor to be safe, and we're gonna make sure everything's off deck and tied down. So we'll be good to go. We're gonna eat dinner, get everything tied up, and then we're gonna go lay in bed and watch a movie. And that's gonna be it for the night, y'all. Why is that gonna be it?
Because that pass.
Kicked our ass.
Yeah.
That pass kicked our ass. I should make a sticker that says that. A little sailboat saying that pass kicked our ass. Yeah, that was bad. So, all right, y'all. Till tomorrow.